Hey everybody, welcome back to another video. My name is James Morrell. I'm a first grade teacher who helps teachers use technology to create more engaging lessons and to simplify their teaching. Today I'm going to be reviewing my favorite digital letter tiles to use in the classroom. This video is mainly for primary school teachers who teach phonics, but it really could be used for anything. This resource is called EdShed, and when you type it into Google, you want to make sure that you type in EdShed Letter Tiles. There's a huge platform under the EdShed umbrella, and we're specifically looking at the letter tiles, so make sure you type that in. So it's going to be the first one that pops up with the little bumblebee logo. The way that they have the platform set up, at the bottom they have different types of chapters. They use the chapters to categorize different phonics skills. So the first one is single letters. This is exactly what it says. It has each letter individually in its own tile. You are able to drag it, and then you're able to drag another letter and it will snap to the letter that you put. So it's a great way for students to build different words, practice sounding out their words while they're doing it, and you can turn the snapping or the magnetic feature off by hitting the magnet. So now you can see they won't connect easily. I always tell my students to leave that on. Now after you spell a word, if you hit this circular icon, it will remove everything from the screen. So it's a quick way for students to clear their boards. You do have a shift button, so you're able to make uppercase letters. If we take a look at chapter 2, it has some of our digraphs and our double consonants. Chapter 3 has more of our digraphs, vowel teams, bossy R. Chapter 4 has a few more of them as well. And the last one is prefixes and suffixes. So it's a great way to focus on specific skills that you are learning. You could tell your students that we're going to be practicing our digraphs from chapter 3 today. If you're working on the TH sound or the SH or CH, that is how I do it. There's many ways that you can do it, but that's what works for my first graders. Another feature that I love to use with my students is the drawing tool. So sometimes I'll have them build a word with the letter tiles, and then they can quickly hit the pen tool and draw a picture that matches the word. This really works best if they're using an iPad or a tablet. It can be a little trickier on a laptop or a Chromebook, but it can be done. There are other minor features with EdShed, but if you're looking for something for students to quickly get out letter tiles and build a word that you're teaching, EdShed is a great option. I don't use EdShed every single day because I do want to make sure my students are having that tactile experience of using real letter tiles or manipulatives. But every once in a while, it's a great change up and it's really quick to use, so students will really enjoy and engage with it. Now, an easy way to share it is by hitting the save and share icon at the bottom. And you can copy that link, you can share it online how your students access your links, or you can convert it to a QR code and have it saved and posted in the classroom. That is what I do, so I don't have to worry about sharing it every single time I want to use it. I create the QR code once, I hang it up on the wall, and so every time I say, let's go on EdShed, students know exactly which QR code to scan, and they're on it with just a few seconds. If you have any questions about using EdShed, or if you use it and have different strategies on how you can implement it in the classroom, I would love to hear those in the comments. But if not, please like and subscribe to my channel. I'd appreciate all the support, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Thank you.